Welcome in once again, guys. We're here to feed that Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard addiction, guys. You guys already know. We have Mo Charming Perua from Maze of the Master, the talk of the town, the reprint of the moment. Right here, right now, everyone was waiting for Maze of Master to get Perua cheaper. People were tired of paying 60s and 50s and $40 a pop per Perua. They wanted cheaper Perulias. They saw it was getting an ultra rare and a CR, so people were like, oh, the ultras are gonna be cheap. Finally, I'm gonna get access to them. And they've still been holding essentially around 30 bones. Sure, they saw maybe the mid-20s, I think, and here it says low sale price of 20. That was probably one random kid happy just to get a $20 bill. But guys, again, this card essentially has still been hard to get. Essentially, not that I know, technically a short print, but just based on price action, hard to get, hard to pull from Maze of Master, even as an ultra rare. And just the demand is at all-time highs for this card just in general, because there's a lot of speculation. A lot of people don't know if it's getting double dip and stampede. Me, I wouldn't be risking it for the biscuit. We just have 2 or 3 weeks left. I'd just be on the sidelines just waiting from the outside looking in, and we make our moves when risk is low. And in this case, risk is still high. Sure, there's a lot of people, Jay, there's no way they just reprinted Maze of Master. They want to sell the set. They're not going to reprint it in Stampede just a couple of weeks later, a month later, and this and that and the third. Anything is possible. I mean, we had 10 cards. They got reprinted just a couple months later in Bonanza. So, hey, the possibilities there. We're already getting Fawalo, so Perua, it'll just be a walk in the park to throw it in there. Not to say that it's going to happen, but just something to keep in mind. But regardless, the card is still best selling. Regardless, the card is still selling hot right now with hundreds of copies being sold every 48 hours. And yeah, 58 listings you can see here, guys. You have a place at 28s, but essentially, the card is at 29 bones with the wall of China right there. Post-tax is 30s. So yeah, you're looking about 90s and some change still, for a playset of this card, which is still pretty high, honestly. If you ask me, this card should be 20s, maybe 15s, especially with an ultra rare reprint. But the markets are the ones that make the decision at the end of the day. There was a lot of people on the sidelines. Man, I'm waiting for a reprint. I don't want to pay 40, 50, 60s. They saw 25s, between 25 and 30s. They're like, come on now. Let me get access to this card. So here we are, especially during the competitive season. The card continues to be selling out quick, essentially best selling right now, as you can clearly see with the V-shaped recovery here. So again, we just expect this card to continue stabilizing and go sideways into Stampede to see if it's getting a reprint or not. If it doesn't get a reprint, then I could expect 40 to 50s for this ultra rare. And I know it's hard for people to conceive. Oh, wait a minute, 40 to 50s. And I would expect the CRs to bump up to like 60, 65s. And then I would expect, the OGs to go up to 50, 55s at least. If it doesn't come in Stampede. Just that demand, that rush. Man, Wallows got reprinted, but I still need Perulias. And now we're not getting the Stampede treatment in 6 rarities. And now we don't know if and when it's getting reprinted. Maybe as a prismatic secret in the tins. But right now, this and that, and the people are going to come in. So again, just something to keep in mind. Right now, the card continues to be best selling and not that many listings for an ultra rare, honestly. So we expect more of the same as we head into Stampede. So those are the things that you want to be on the lookout for. Then we have Dominus Purge. Again, a card that still continues to hover essentially around 40 bones. Card continues to hover here, off hitting $50 at that high point here, the all-time high price, retracing back to the mean to 40 bones. Just very healthy retracement. Lately, we had a massive volume spike here. As you can see, the largest 3-month candle in the last 90 days, guys, as we can see here. So again, a lot of volume coming in, people rushing in to get this card at 40s after dumping $10 a pop. And yeah, here we are, 21 listings, guys. So listings not that high. We have a couple of one-ofs here, and then if you want multiples, you need to pay 45 bones. And then if you want a play set, you're pushing 47s to almost 50s, 3 pages only. Guys, so what can I say? Blue Eyes player needs these cards like Dominus Purge. Other people need Dominus Impulse, which we're going to touch base in this, in this Market Watch, just Dominus cards. And now we're wondering, what's the next Dominus card going to be? So we'll see if they keep the trend in Alliance Insight. But in the meantime, people need this one. People need to play this one. They're excited. This is a secret rare. It's hard to get from the Infinite Forbidden. They just need access to the card, and they're coming in. The card continues to sell out quick, as you can see with the volume candle. This buy candle is usually a buy signal near the $40 level. You have the occasional one-ofs here providing deals, but then it quickly goes to 45 to 50s. So definitely one that you want to be on the lookout for. And don't forget, shout out to I Might Name This Later. We are giving away a quarter-century secret rare Dominus Purge. So if you want to participate, make sure you subscribe. Ring that bell right now. Subscribe on the way in. Make sure you do so you can give yourself a shot to get quarter-century secret rare Dominus Purge. The secrets are 40, so QCSRs, they're money, man. Should we look it up right here? What is QCSR doing? Right here. Look, this is the card that we're giving away. Look at that. Thanks to the community. Right there. Look at that. You got one at 110s, then, to 125s, guys, to 130s. Right here, the card continues making new all-time highs and going parabolic, guys. You don't want to miss out. Look at that. We're giving that away on the channel, man. I might name this later. That's my guy, member of the channel. Wow, what a community we have here. First link in the description down below. Come over here. Make sure you track all the cards that we're talking about today. Don't miss out. This is a free tool. Shout out to tcgcreator.com. Amazing website. Amazing, owner behind this project, passion project. I love it. So you want to use it to your advantage. You look at the charts, the numbers, the data, the evidence, just like we do here at the Fresh Off the Press community. You want to make sure that you cycle through all of these cards as we continue to talk about them. And you also get access to their individual charts as well. You can't make this stuff up, man. And the giveaway is hot right now, man. Don't miss out. We just have 2 days left. Only 2 days left. 2. Guys, you do not want to miss out on participating. Look at that. That's a thrust, man. You guys can't see? Let's help you guys out right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Well, hey, 2 days, 3 individual giveaways right here, right now. Look at Little Knight, Thrust. What else? We have Ash, Nibs, Cross Out, Secret Rare. Damn, that 4K looks nice. I think I need to record my market watches like that. Damn, look at that. We're giving these away. How your boy look? Damn. Hey, zoom in. Hey, we want to see Blurry J right there. Let's see. Camera. Yeah. I look to the sideway because my screen is there. OBS. Damn. You know what? Discussion video right now, man. I see a lot of people doing that, man. Bleep the brown, the cardboard. Nah, Jay, chill out, man. That's what we're here for the green and for the brown. Hey, 2 days only. Don't miss out, guys. Free cardboard. Come over here. You guys already know. And shout out to the members of the channel, man. Shout out to James Michael Sand. Yeah, him. That's him, man. That's my guy. Shout out to Perk, for re-upping. That's my guy. Red Wolf as well. So by design, Tate. Shout out to Tate, man. Cool dude also as well. So shout out. Look at that. Joining as an all-star. That's my guy, Tate, right there, man. A true all-star. Thank you all supporters and just members in general, man. Just want to shout out the members. I need to do a members video. I'm slacking, man. But I'm going to record my binder, man. Before and after Houston. That's the goal. I owe you that as much. Hopefully I don't forget. But shout out to members, man. Just shout out to all of you guys in the community, man. Getting 2-3K views on a daily, man. You guys are amazing. Yes, I'm on a little rant right now. It's been a couple of minutes in, but it's my channel. And I want to give thanks, man. I want to give thanks to the community because you guys are all amazing. And what else can I say, man? 2-3K views? We must be doing something right, man. Just a blessing as we continue to grow, as we continue to crack. Look, 8.1K already. Wild, guys. So don't forget at 8.25K, we're giving away that Dominus Purge. You don't want to miss out. So we have Sky Striker support, just hot off the press, fresh off the press, just announced right now in Duelist Advance. A lot of people are hyped with Sky Strikers. So they get Sky Striker Ace 0. I will not lie. This artwork is fire. Okay? I've never been like a Sky Striker fan, never played the deck and, and things of that sort. But Konami loves Sky Strikers and the community as well. And this artwork is amazing. Us Yu-Gi-Oh players, we don't even read. I don't care about the effect. The card looks beautiful. That's all that matters. Beautiful card. It's a Sky Striker card. Insane. We're getting this in July 4th. Wow, Independence Day. That's crazy. What an artwork. Wow, what a card. So again, I'll leave the effect to you guys. We're getting this new card right here. And then we have Sky Striker Alternative, Lemnis Gate. Wow, what an art. I mean, look at this, man. She ready, man. She was born ready, man. You don't want to see her at the end of an alley, because you won't live to find it another day, man. Wow, what a beautiful card. I'm not even talking about the fundamentals here and the utility of these new cards. and there's new support and us. You Sky Striker players, you would know more than me. The whole point is that we're getting new support, guys. Definitely something to keep in mind. So you know where my expertise comes in with this new announcement, not what the card does and the fact and how good it is and if it's gonna break the deck into the meta and this and that and the third, is the markets, guys. Don't forget about these Sky Striker cards. No one's paying attention to these anymore. Sure, maybe quarter century, secret rare, mobilize, engage, you know, linkage, we'll check that. Platinum secrets here. Don't forget about Shizuku, guys. Shizuku got the full rarity treatment, the regular art, PCRs and PURs and platinum secrets. No one's looking at these cards, man. No one. People forgot about all these Sky Striker cards that came in Bonanza. They're making moves. Look at that. Look at this curvature. Wow. Just going parabolic to the previous. We already surpassed the previous all-time highs, guys. Buy volume came in. Look at that. These guys had insider information. 19 listings, 35 bones, a couple of one-ups, then it's 40s and beyond. For the alternate art, Sky Striker Ace Shizuku, guys. This card is best-selling right now. It's hot, thanks to the new announcement. Then we have Mobilize Engage, guys. Look at that. Card getting cleaned out. Cleaned out. Card was 50 bones the other day. And look at that. It says 1 up to 57s. Gonzo. 5 listings only. You have a couple of play sets here at 100, then at 150s, then gone. Gone. 1 page only. Mr. Clean is at work. He don't play. New announcement. He comes in. He cleans out the market. As you guys can see right here, quarter century secret rare. Wow. Wow. These cards are getting cleaned out. They're best selling thanks to the new announcement. People are getting ready. They don't care that we have a quarter century for the alternate art and that, you know, we're getting other things and this and that. And no, hey, they want the quarter century. They're coming in and they're making things happen. Insane. Then we have Mobilize Linkage. Card was what? 32 bones? Largest volume candle, as we can see here, in the past 3 months. In the last 90 days, going from 32s to 35s. Gonzo. 3 listings, 1 page, only 3 one-ups, and then it's gone. From 55s to 75s, and then no more in the markets. Insanity. These Sky Striker buyouts, especially for the high end, people want to play max rarity for many of these cards, guys, as you can see. And then we have, don't forget about the platinum secret rares. After people go about, after the quarter centuries are gonna come to the next best thing. So these at 250s, 3 bone, this is free money, man. If you can slide any of these in under 3s, free money for Mobilize Engage for the platinum secret rare. Don't miss on this free cash. Then we have linkage, guys. As you can see, card was $150 going up to 2s, and here we are again. Same deal. 1-ups all the way to 3s and beyond. Do not forget about this card. If you can't get the quarter century secret rare, slide in, get the platinum secret. Don't miss out on the future pump. And then we have Shizuku platinum secret rare for the OG art. At $1 and some change, not bad for these one-ups. You even have a play set at $1.86, and then the card starts going up to 3s and beyond. Pick up your Sky Striker cards now. Be early. These Bonanza cards, picking up now. Be early, please. Then we have the quarter century Shizuku here. The regular art, 7 bones. This is going to be a double-digit card soon. I'm telling you guys, don't let me do it fresh off the flashback, showing you these cards at higher prices. Jay, but I don't play Sky Striker. I'm just like you. I don't care about free money. We sell it to the Billy Strikers. That's what we do. That's what we do. We come in and we're going to sell the same card to them, to Billy Strikers. Same card at higher prices, at double digits. The game is that easy. Make sure you don't miss out. And then lastly, we just told you cards that I'd be buying, but be careful with the rest of the Sky Striker core. Honestly, if I would be a betting man, I think Stampede reprints cards like Widow Anchor, you know, cards like the other Sky Striker extra deck pieces. So again, keep in mind, Azalea, I think, or Azalea, however you say, I think this card is getting reprinted. You know, in my humble opinion, where is it? We were supposed to talk about it back here. I just put it up right now. You know, again, he had the V-shaped recovery off 11s to 1750s. Now we're at 16s. I'd be a seller of this card. 30 listings. Yeah, in the short term, we might get a pump thanks to the new support. But again, you sell into this latest hype before the potential Stampede reprint. That's just what I'd be doing with this card. So again, I'd be moving the older cards, the ones that haven't gotten any reprints yet, or that we expect that are getting reprints in Stampede. I'd be moving all these cards and getting ready, because already we had the Bonanza treatment for some of these. I expect the Stampede treatment to come to the rest of these cards. Then we have Dark Magician deck. It says here, I mean, what, are we getting a new structure deck? We better, man. We better. Magician of Black Demise. Wow. What a card. What an artwork. Insane, man. I'm excited to see this come over here to the TCG. And then we have hero, Mask Hero Dusk Grow. I was like, wow, look at this artwork. Shout out to Vengeful, that's my guy. Hey, wow, crazy. As we can see, Mask Hero Dark Cloud. Don't forget about your boy, still chilling at around 15 beans. No one's paying attention to this card. 35 listings. Don't let this become a $25 to $30 card just off, Mask Hero hero hype, guys. So again, can't wait for the Crow. We'll see what happens with that one. And lastly, in the sense of news, we have Mikanko of Uzuhime. Wow, what a beautiful card. What a beauty of a card. So again, you definitely don't want to forget about Mikankos. Everyone forgot about this. Most people forgot that we got some tin reprints for some of these cards. And then Heavenly Gate of the Mikanko hasn't gotten reprinted from Amazing Defenders. Keep this one in mind. It's going parabolic because it's still the single print. You have 12 listings only. You have a couple of one-ofs, and then it's 7+, and then $10 at the bottom of the page. So again, card used to be 3s and some change. It's gonna be $10 soon, just off the hype. Me, I'd be selling into the hype just in case they do reprint this in Stampede or in Battles of Legend Monster Mayhem. That's just me. But again, I get it. People will probably keep this and just start getting these other pieces. Ohime, the Manifesting Mikanko, and Mikanko Water Arabesque. Most people probably forgot. Most people probably forgot that these came in this past year's tins in 2024. So look at that. Card used to be $150, spiking up to 2s. And here we are. We have a couple of one-ofs all the way to 3s, man. There's like no multiples into page 2. Look at that. And you're looking at 450 to 5 bones, man, if you want multiples. I have like an R06. I need to look at my tin right here next to me. And I'm going to look for this card. And you know what I'm going to do? Thanks to the new support, take these to H-Town. Find some Mikanko Billy Bobs out there, and hook them up because they're addicted to the brown. You know what I mean? You mean what I know. So hopefully by then, these are 5 bones a pop. We'll see, because these prismatics look beautiful. Beautiful. And yeah, that core is getting new support, so people are going to need these. Keep this in mind. Same as Arabesque. Before getting this reprint, it was always a double-digit card. And look, it's been an uptrend since release, higher highs and higher lows. No one's paying attention to this. Yes, for this one, you have massive walls at $150, but that's good. You come in with 5 bones post-tax, and you got a playset of this card, and you get exposure before down the line. One could be $5 in itself. Keep it in mind. Now, moving on to the next, batch of best-selling cards here. We have Mo Charming Meows, guys. This card hit the lows of, high 30s. That's where we were talking about this card last. And you can see here, just a beautiful W-shaped recovery, especially on the 3-month. If you zoom in, this is a higher low. You can still draw it. So if we see it here, men lie, women lie, the charts don't lie. We have low number 1 and low number 2. As we can see, this was the key point. As always, guys, the pivot, we broke it right here. And now good signs, man. Good signs for continuation for this card to be a $50 to $55 card in the short term, guys. And same deal. If you go to the 3-month, just a beautiful W-shaped recovery from the lows. Beautiful. Look at that booty-shaped recovery, man. You can't make this stuff up. 35 listings here. You have a couple of 1s and 2s, and then the card hits 50s, and then low to mid 50s, which is our next target for this card. As you can see, here's best selling. It's hot. Volume has stayed consistent. People need it. People are realizing, wait, Walos is getting reprinted. Mo Charming just got reprinted Perulia. Let me just, sell my OG Perulias or my Walos and just buy Meows. Buy a playset for me and a playset to invest into, and that buy pressure is coming in for the one from Suda that people don't expect to be reprinted anytime soon because it just came out. So I can't blame them, honestly. Yeah, if this would get reprinted soon, that would be just an anomaly, guys. So I can't blame them. But again, the card is expected to hit 50s in the short term just based on chart action. So don't miss out. Don't miss out, man. 53s as the next target for this one. Low to mid 50s. Then we have Dominus Impulse from Rage of the Abyss. As we can see here, card was 50 bones, went up to 67s, almost 70s, and then retraced back down to 58s, it says here. And really, we're at, you have one at around 55s with shipping. If we clean this up janitor style. And where is it? Where did it go? Right here. And then after that is $60, man. Still for this card. You do have the walls here at that $60 price point, 30 listings. So again, right now, this card, volume is solid. Card is utilized. Card is broken. So nothing has changed fundamentally. People are just waiting. This card came in the same set as for Walos. People are waiting. Is it getting reprinted in Stampede? You know, are they going to announce it for Battles of Legend Monster Mayhem? So people are just, you know, the market is on edge because of the double whammy. Reprint season plus banless season. In this case, not that this card is expected to get hit, but just the market is tense, is waiting, is on the sideline. Should I pick this card up? Should I sell? Should I, you know, this and that and the third? Patience. Patience wins this game. You know, right now, heading into reprint and banless season, my approach is always to stay on the sidelines. From the outside looking in, you wait for the information to come in, and then you play the game with that data, with that information, with those results. Definitely keep those pointers in mind. Then we have 7 Tachyon. Guys, this card continues to get floored. Card used to be a hundies, now it's 62.94s. And honestly, I mean, at this rate, I wouldn't be surprised to see this in the mid to high 50s. So we'll see as the walls continue coming in, but the card continues to be best selling. Why? Because people need it. People need it, man. People need the card. You know, people are getting ready, especially for Riseo post banless. So that makes sense. Give me a second here. Let's drink to that. Drink to the future banless, boys. Excuse me. So again, 7 Tachyon. This card is just, it's already good right now. It's already good right now. It's already topping right now since release. Just went right into Riseo. So again, post banless, the demand, you know, I believe grows for this card because people are still even now playing Riseo without it, you know, in a way, in other particular decks that either play the engine but not this card. But, you know, post banless, people might, you know, gravitate even more to this if the deck continues to get broken and to be broken even after such a major you know, fundamental event. So we have Silhouette Rabbit, guys. This one, the Rabbit was 1250s, went up to 25s and hit 30s, I think, or high 20s, and now retracing back down to the mean to 21 bones. So that is not bad, guys. If you need the card, you know, at around 20, 21s, not bad, because that you know, that was the price not too long ago. And now it's back down, people taking profits, but that's just a couple of one-ups, man. You know, it quickly goes up to the mid-20s right here to 25 bones. So if you need it, honestly, I'd be buying it right here, of course. You don't know, just keep in mind, could get reprinted. Already got an OT in the OTS pack. So again, you never know if Stampede surprises everyone or if this card gets the Battles of Legend Monster Mayhem treatment. So again, just things to keep in mind. But in the meantime, if you're playing the new Odon support and you need this card, I get it, at around 20, 21s. That's where I would be picking it up right now before it's 25 to 30s in the short to mid term. Then we have 7th Ascension, guys, on that same boat as 7 Tachyon. You know, this ultra rare continues to stay best selling here. 8 listings only. This card was in the 40s last time we talked about it, and we said it was on its way to breach the previous all-time high at 47 and 48s, and here we are at a technical new all-time high based on the charts. You have a couple here at 51s, but then after that, guys, you have 7 here as well at around low 50s, but then a place at 53, 54s, but then it's 70 bones, then 75, 80s, and then 100. Misprint no name? Yo, that's wild. So guys, 1 page only, single digit listings, guys. This card is getting cleaned out. Yes, similarly priced still, you know, compared to previous prices in the last couple of days. But as you can see, listings are lower. They're getting more scarce. They're getting cleaned out. So, I mean, just be careful, man. This card needs a reprint. And honestly, I think we get it before Nats. If it's not in Stampede, still think we get it before Nats. If it doesn't come in Stampede, then this card is going to be a $75 card at least. Maybe even hit triple digits. That is wild. That's an ultra rare from legendary duelists, duels from the deep. But people need it. People want to play. They want to play Riseo. They want to play, you know, this engine. And they need it. They need it. So again, competitive demand drives prices crazy. As people build their decks, they switch back to, you know, Riseo, post banless, things of that nature. That hype can get crazy. Keep it in mind. Then we have Eldlich, the Golden Lord, alternate art, quarter century secret rare. Card was 12s, pumped up to 16s. And look, 16 listings. You have a play set here, 17s, 2 right there and 1 there. And then after that, 23 bones immediately. 25s at the bottom of the page, 2 pages only. So again, don't sleep on this deck. I was playing this against this in EDO Pro, and You know, like the grind game is insane for this deck. Insane. Like just the recycling and the traps and you know, this card sending another card to the grave. It just broken. So new support on the way. Don't sleep on these cards, guys. Don't let this quarter century be a 30 piece on you. Don't do that. Look, you only have a play set left at 17s. After that, it quickly goes into the 20s. Don't forget. When they forget, we remember. A lot of people already forgot about the new support. I mean, it's kind of high up there compared to previous prices, but compared to future prices, if you need the card in the teens, might not be bad before it exceeds the 20s. Then we have Eldlich, the Mad Golden Lord. From Blazing Vortex, the secret rare max rarity was just 450s the other day, spiking up to 6s, it says here, but really, 14 listings, pushing almost 7s at 680s, right there, 2 pages only. At the bottom of the page is a double digi card. Don't let this max rarity secret rare be double digis on you. Look, if it goes from 680 up to 10, that's what is that, 32% increase? I'm bad at math. The whole point is you don't want to be overpaying for no reason. If you need the card, you should have been picking it up. But still, even now, it's still good compared to future prices unless it gets reprinted soon. Don't sleep on Eldlich support, guys. Hey, Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, quarter century secret rare. We have here the card, it says 896s, all-time lows, right? Quarter century, everyone forgot about it. You know, and then you scroll down and it's like, whoa, $15, 10 listings only. I'm right here. You have a playset, and then it goes to 20s immediately, guys. And then 25s at the bottom of the page. 1 page only, guys. 1 page only. Keep it in mind. 10 listings. And yeah, this card is being targeted as a quarter century from Rarity Collection Uno. I have one of these and same deal. I'm just sliding these cards in the binder as I continue to cover these on a day-to-day basis. Just random quarter centuries going up. If I have these, I'm going to put them in my binder, take a trip to H-Town, and smile like the smiling cat at Billy Bob's, man. Can't make this stuff up, man. That's the advantage. In a way that when most people don't know who you are, still yet we're a tiny channel, you know, that's the advantage for me when I'm trading with people. But at the same time, we convert them to Billy Bob's, man, because that's what we're here for, man. Of course, there's gonna always be people that are uninformed. If you're uninformed, you pay the price. Literally, you either overpay for cards that you should know you shouldn't be overpaying, or you hand out cards for cheaper that you should be holding on instead of trading them away. Don't pay the price. That's why, in that sense, you know how you pay the price? Educating yourself, staying informed, watching the markets, just like we do. I had to pay my price in the past, 10 years ago. I was a newbie, I was a scrub, I had no clue what I was doing. I would be shy to trade with people, to talk with people. I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know what cards to be looking at. I didn't know what I should be buying, picking up, selling, moving, trading, you name it. I had no clue. And I still continue to learn to this day. That's the beauty of it. But now, we're an expert. Now we know what we're doing. That doesn't mean that every move we make is perfect. It's not the point. But at least you're informed. You know what you're doing out there. When you're in between those lions, you're a lion as well. You're not a sheep. You're not a gazelle. We don't do that, guys. Gazelle Bobs. We're not that, man. You guys already know this card is going up. If I see 20s, I'm not running to the hills, to them hills. I'm running to H-Town. That's what I'm going to be doing with this card and getting rid of it. That's just me. We have Scrap Dragon. This card, again, I think it's played. There was an extra deck that I need it for now. I think it's a hat or something. You know, I just know I'm pulling it for my Platinum Secret Rare stack, for my extra deck of whatever new deck. I'm building a bunch of decks for Time Wizard. I'm building 2 hat decks, 2 Tengu decks, and I already have my 2 Edison and my 2 Ghosts. So I want 8 decks of the 4 main Time Wizard formats, 2 each, 1 for me and 1 to play with a buddy. And again, in one of those extra decks, you guys would know more than me because there's too many Time Wizard formats. This card is being played. So don't be late. It's kind of late. We were talking about this card at 5 bones down here, literally, man. Literally talking about this card at 5 bones, spiking up to 7s. We wish. It's 1380s, 6 listings only, and this card is getting cleaned out, guys. 20s, 25s, and then 50s at the bottom of the page. 1 page only. Getting cleaned out. I don't know what else to say, man. Getting cleaned out of the markets, guys. I mean, buy volume came in. These cards are hot, best selling. These quarter century secret rares continue popping like popcorn. So again, I don't have this one. I should have bought at least one at $5 when I first talked about it. I just missed this one. But again, hopefully you guys did. If you have this, you have money that you don't want to miss out on. And then we have Spirit Reaper. Guys, this card was 9 bones. $10, says 11s. Nah, it's a 20 piece. Mug Nuggies from Mickey D's. 13 listings here. couple of one-ofs, and then the card hits 30s at the bottom of the page. So again, don't miss out. These cards are getting cleaned out. Janitor style by Mr. Clean. If you have a Spirit Reaper, same, I'd be moving this one and getting me a Platinum Secret. That's just me. Again, card is up 2x, 100% increase. These quarter century secret rares, you know, even for boomer eras of Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, I don't play that, I just care about modern. Hopefully you got access to this so you can be selling these to Billy boomers. Then we have Artemis, the Magistus Moon Maiden. Again, Moon Maiden's getting support. Or Magistus, I'm sorry. Magistus support coming. So again, now the quarter century is making moves. This card was 5 to 6 bones. I got my one of. Where is it? It's right here. Look at that. Let me see. Look at that. Where is it? Oh no, I put it in the binder already. I got my one of. Put it in the binder. I saw it. I went to my investment binder where I have some quarter centuries lying around. Got this for like 5, 6 bones. And now I'm up over 2x. And look, that's just a couple. After a couple of one-ups, the card hits mid $16. And then 20s at the bottom of the page, 2 pages only, 15 listings. The game is that easy. New support announced, you pick it up at 5s, you sell at 15s to 20s. Take the 3 or the 4x and run for them hills. The game is that easy. We literally talked about this one in the past, not too long ago. Hopefully you guys listen when it's just to support what got announced, and now this card is money. Don't forget, it has Platinum Secrets, Primarity Collection 1 though. And PURs and PCRs, all them P's and all them R's. But again, this was too cheap at 5, 6 bones. It just was. And here we are getting validated once again. The crystal ball is on fire. Crystal ball is undefeated, man. I'm not perfect, but the crystal ball don't play. Guys, link in the description down below. Check out our link tree, our Discord, tools, resources, discounts for you guys, like a Whatnot $15 code. Don't miss out. And yeah, we continue to grow. And it's all thanks to you guys. Don't forget, Dominus Purge, quarter century, and more goodies coming to your way, guys, at 8.25K. It's just around the corner. So subscribe, ring that bell, like the video on the way in. It can't get any easier than that. I'd gladly appreciate it. Guys, none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. Excuse me, guys. Just have to get the H2O sometime. When you yapping here for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, shh, man. But we grind. We grinding our way to success. Jay, show me the cards. Jay, get to them damn cards. I'm addicted to the brown, man. Hey, we have triple tactics talent. Secret rare. Guys, as we can see here from Rarity Collection, Uno. This secret rare, beautiful. At all-time highs right now at 15 bones. Yeah, stabilizing. Listings are getting lower. It's just, you know, with triple T's is a staple. It's best selling, is hot right now, and it'll continue to be so because everyone is playing this card. I just look at this card, and honestly, guys, not to say that it has to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if this card gets hit on the list, on this upcoming list. I'm not saying that it has to, but honestly, just looking at the card, it's just too broken. You could go to, you know, to your opponent's hand, steal a monster, or draw 2. Like, it's just broken. And so generic in the sense, yeah, I mean, what opponent doesn't activate a monster? You know what I mean? So, you know, just keep that in mind. Right now, staple, everyone needs, everyone's playing places, the card is in demand, and this and that. And then a ban list comes, just keep it in mind. You know, hit slaps in the wrist of 2, or maybe put this to 1. Banned, I doubt, even if it would get hit, but just keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. I got rid of all my talents. I still think I got 1 more PUR. Looks beautiful. But I just got 1. So if it gets hit to 1, then I already got 1. The whole point is, and I'll be moving it just in case. With cards like these, sure, maybe we don't expect them to get hit, but you just never know, man. You just never know. The card is seeing heavy play now. The card is just broken. So we'll continue to monitor this one. But in the meantime, it continues to be best selling at 15s. I think if this card, again, not to say that it's expected, but doesn't get hit on the list, 20s is the next pit stop for this card as it stabilizes near its current all-time highs. Then we have SP Little Knight, secret rare, quarter century, from quarter century Bonanza here. Card was 573s, went up to 750s, a little bit of a double top, retracing back down to the 6s, but really 36 listings. We're at 750 still. Quickly go up to 8 at the bottom of the page. You do have a couple of wands of China, but again, these are great, man. Being able to get secret rare Little Knights at 7-8 bones, single digits, people taking these prices for granted. I'm telling you guys, in the future, I mean, this is a secret rare Little Knight. Just beautiful. Oh, it's not Agoff, it's not OG. I get it. But it's still a secret Little Knight for 7-8 bones. Don't take these prices for granted. Don't let these be 15s one day. And then you're like, damn, I should have bought at 750s and be up 2x right now. Don't do that. Then we have Triple Tactics Thrust. Secret rare. Again, this one hit 11s, 12s. Now retracing back down to 1050s. That's just a one-of. Quickly, I mean, the card goes back up to 12s. You see a lot of one-ofs, guys. You know, 46 listings. The card is just not as easy to get anymore. Card used to be like 6, 7 bones. Now it's 10, 11, 12s. And then you wake up one day and it's 14, 15, 16s. So don't do that. You come in now if you need the card, especially to play. Because I don't see this card. I mean, it could maybe get a hit, but I don't think so. And again, maybe a common reprint of that Dark Magician structure deck that they have not announced yet, to my knowledge. But you never know. But honestly, as secret rares from a Bonanza, it already got the Bonanza's treatment. So I really like these for you guys to get exposure at these current prices before this 1050s become 15 pluses down the line. Then we have Forbidden Droplet. This secret rare just is crashing down, guys, from 9s all the way down. It's here 675. That's just a one-up. Cardology, that's pretty cool. But really is an $8 card, guys. It's an $8 card right here and quickly goes to 9s. So again, just a clean secret from Rarity Collection 1. If you need this card at single digits, you can't go wrong with this card. Don't sleep on it, because because it's not seeing that much play right now. All it takes is a month from now, format changes, you know, we get new cards, and all of a sudden Droplet is better. You know, and that, not to say that it has to be in that format, but just an expectation for you guys, and not just this format, but any other format. It's a staple. It's been a staple staple cycle in and out of formats, but definitely you want to pick them up while they're still cheap, considering what future prices, you know, can be had by a card like this. It's Droplet, secret rare. Like if you wake up and this is 15s one day, you're like, yeah, I mean, it's Droplet, staple, you know, so don't let it get to that point. We have Low, the prayers of the Voiceless Voice. I'm like, who's playing this? Card is recovering from 8s, it says, to 9s, and here we are, 40 listings, guys, you know, and quickly becomes 13s and beyond. I'm like, why? Look at these volume candles. Largest volume candle in the last 90 days right here for Voiceless Voice. I mean, who's playing this? Like, why? I don't understand. And I'd be picking up the OTs anyways. That's just me. You have Saphira, Dragon Queen of the Voiceless Voice, same deal. Card was what? $5. Look at that, it says 730. This is a $9 card. 19 listings. Guys, quickly goes to double digits at the bottom of the page. Insane that this card is the same price as Low. Saphira is the same price as Low. Wild, guys. I'd be selling these cards. Not to say that they can't go up higher, but who's playing this? Let's be honest. Crazy. We have Dark Magician Platinum Secret Rare. This card was what? 280s, 250s, 2 to 3s, spiking up to 6s, but really it's a $7 card. 25 listings, guys. Yeah, it's 7 bones. This $2, $2 to $3 card has 2x'd overnight. 2x'd overnight. We always told you guys, pick up these damn Platinum Secret Rares from Quarter Century Bonanza. People were overlooking these. People weren't paying attention. We even made dedicated market watches multiples during the last month or two, advising guys, be ready. Buy Platinum Secret Rares now. No one's looking at these. And look, we're still having some popping like popcorn, 2xing overnight, guys. You know, hopefully you bought in early, because yeah, people coming in. Beautiful Platinum Secret Rare here. Beautiful artwork for this Dark Magician. And surprising thing is that it could reach double digits, man. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, we already saw Blue Eyes do it. Don't sleep on Dark Magician. Same as Dark Paladin. This card was 250s, spiking up to 4, almost 5s. Yeah, here we are, 540s. And then $10 at the bottom of the page. 2 pages only, 14 listings, guys. Dark Paladin, iconic Yu-Gi-Oh card, man. Iconic. Only got the platinum and the QCSR inside Bonanza, so you don't want to sleep. I mean, consolidation period is over. But don't let this $5 card become 10s down the line. Don't do that, man. All these Dark Magician cards are going up, as you can see. Right here, look, Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. Look at this, Platinum Secret. Look at this. Let's just clean this up for you. They're best selling. They're hot right now, especially with the new Dark Magician announcement. The Black Demise, whatever, the one that we showed. Look, 6 bones. Goes to 9s at the bottom of the page for a card that was just 250s the other day. Had a double bottom, boom, spiking up, especially thanks to the news. Insane what's going on with this card right now. If you have any of these Platinum Secrets, you got money. Look, even the we talked about the quarter centuries. Was it yesterday or the other day of DMGs like A, B, and C's and D's and E's and F's, guys? And now we have the platinum secret was 3s and some change, and now they're $6 and beyond, guys. So look, all of these are going up. All of these dark magician cards are going up. What is social? Still made any moves? Now you guys got me curious. Okay, see the volume candle coming in as well. Ooh, man. Yeah, push the 7s quickly. A lot of one-ofs. Here it is. Thanks to the new Dark Magician card announced, this card can be a $10 platinum secret by the time we hit H-Town, so we can take advantage of some mini pops. Guys, Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. Look at that volume candle. Card is at 2 bones right there. And yeah, look at that. Quickly goes up to 250s and beyond, 43 listings. This is the next one that is going to be 5 to 6s, guys. Don't sleep on it. Free money, giving you guys a shot right here, right now. We have Infinite Impermanence from the Blue Eye Structure deck. Card has just kept going up. No one's paying attention to it. No one's looking at it. No one cares. And this card is pushing almost 4s, man. It's kept eating up these walls. I mean, even though it's at more of a premium, I'm just waiting to see if this gets an alternate art in Stampede or somewhere else. But in the meantime, we always knew this would happen, man. We always knew this would happen. So, you know, we called the lows, and now we're seeing a rebound as expected. You know, I already got like 10, 12 of these. Just get exposure and waiting for more information. If not, we'll get even more because it's imperms. People need them. People need them, guys. You know, and again, imperms are imperms. Nice to see this Euro print here at 325, but that's just one of. And then the card eventually goes to 4 bones. So again, these cards continue to be hot. Bestsellers fresh off the press, just like Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring has kept making new highs as well. You have a couple here at 250s. Then the card essentially hits 3 bones. You know, post-tax, where you see the massive walls of China. Impermanent Ashes, man, staples of staples, essentially cards that every deck in Yu-Gi-Oh plays. You definitely want to keep those in mind. Then we have Chaos Angel, and we have the Bistio Lubellion, and we have Superstar Slayer Typhon Sky Crisis. Again, all 10 cards. You know, again, the Bistio Lubellion came in 2023 tins, and Angel and Sky Crisis came in this past year's tins. But these, again, these beautiful prismatic secrets, you know, might get double dip in Stampede. So again, for Chaos Angel, just making new lows here. As we can see, people trying to sell before the eventual crash if the double dip comes. Same as the Bistio Lubellion here. Again, a Bistio card, we called this rebound on the channel. That's crazy. But now we're starting to curve back down. Guys, don't hold on to this card. Don't let this card become $5. I'm telling you. Do not let the Bistio Lubellion become $5 and below on you. Jay, but this is my favorite rarity, and I'm playing it, and I'm giving you the warnings, man. We're all about recycling, you know, purchasing power. I mean, you could even buy a playset of these later on with these 17 bones. Trade 1 for 3 right now. Patience wins this game. You wait a week or 2, and then you'll be the one laughing, not the cat, you know, at the markets. Keep that in mind. And then Sky Crisis, you know, hit 31s recently and now is coming back down into the high 20s. So again, we expect large walls of China to come in. Again, as you know, we got closer to the potential Stampede reprint. So keep an eye out for this card. Same as Imseti, you know, card was 20 bones. Says it's rebounding to 21s, 34 listings. But again, at this point, we're just waiting to see about the double dip strategy by Konami. Are they double dipping some of these 10 cards that they skip Bonanza because it probably felt too zoom, but now Stampede, you know, all these months later, might not be that bad to reprint these again. Definitely look on the be on the lookout for cards like Imseti to get reprinted, but we'll see. Fiendsmith's track again, card was 11s, now it's coming back up to 15s, as we can see, 14, 15 bones. And again, this card, you know, engravers are going down. People are just you know, on the sidelines like, yo, you know, is this card getting a reprint? Is engraver getting hit? Is this and that and the third? So again, people are just waiting. They're speculating with track. We'll continue to see what this one does, but just wanted to mention that it continues to rebound off the lows as people have hope. I'm heading into Stampede. Then we have Schwartz Child Infinity Dragon. This secret rare is actually best selling. You know, people are coming in. They're defending the $6 mark. You do see the walls here, but yeah, 65 listings, so $20 gets you a playset of the secret rare. Beautiful card. Heart is broken, man. Heart is broken. And definitely can see play in the future. Definitely make sure you keep this one in mind. Hopefully it comes back down to 5s. maybe even a 3s. A playset for 10s would be my ideal price target for a secret rare like this. Not saying that it has to go down there, but we'll continue to monitor this one. Make sure you keep it in mind. Fire King Courtier Okonix, this card continues. Yo, don't let the cat smile at you, man. Do not let, look at that. Look at that. These are the inklings of the double tops, guys. Look at that. Look at that double top formation, man. Top number 1, top number 2. Don't let this cat smile at you. Look at that. Don't do that. Don't let this cat smile at you. You know, right there. And then we do this. Oh, man. Don't let the cat come down here and smile at you and take all your money. We don't do that here. Bro, this cat don't play. Cat don't play, man. Bob the cat. Nah, yo, hey, I'm telling you. Hey, don't let the cat, you know, come here, you know, and just don't do that, man. Don't let the cat show his ton on you, man. Just all funs and games, guys. Hey, this is looking like a double top. I'd be selling this card right now. Running for them hills at 20 to 25. Look at that. 20 listings. We're starting to see the cracks into the teens. Yeah, sure. Could we rebound back up? Anything is possible, but I'd be selling this card. Who's playing Fire King? I mean, let's be real. Who's playing Fire King? You know, that one kid, a pro player, whatever, top on the other side of the pond. Good for him. Masterful. Great player. Great pilot. But that's about it. What has the deck done ever since? Nada. So what do? You sell. Not to say that it can't become more expensive, because this card has had rotating buyouts, guys, but I think we retrace the 15s at least. 13 to 15s, halfway down. That's what we're looking at for this card. We'll see if it pans out. Mitsubushi Ritual, we always talk about this card like every other day, it feels like, but I had to show this chart. Guys, I had to show this chart. Look at it. Look at this consolidation. It's too good. No one's paying attention to this card right now. Look at that. This is what we expect. Just as many charts that we've shown in the past, don't let this play out. Again, don't let this play out. Right now, the risk to reward ratio is too high, because probably more support is coming. Card is already cheap, is already low. Listings are already high. So again, this is when you come in at 11s, you get exposure for a card like this. Wow, you want to buy when the card is getting floored, when the chart is like this. Lack of interest, blood in the streets. No one is talking about this card. No one is even looking at this card anymore. You come in quietly. You click that link in the description down below. You track the card here. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Boom. One click. It opens up. You come over here and then you get it. You get it at 11 bucks. Easy. Future money, 15 to 20s down the line, especially once the new support hype comes through. You don't want to miss out. Then we have Heart of the Blue Eyes. Again, this card is just hovering up here between 14 to 15 bones at, you know, the previous all-time highs. Here, just consolidating, waiting, because again, Primite Lordly Load came in here, and Mo Charming Fuwalo. So again, Rage of the Abyss is panning out to be one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh sets in a good while, guys. And this card is in there too. So a lot of people, the new card, the new support, they're hype, you know. So again, you definitely want to keep this one in mind as it continues going up, you know, at around 15 bones. And yeah, if you need it, you're gonna have to pay a premium. Who knows if and when this card gets reprinted, but regardless, it continues to be best-selling as people get ready for that new Millennium support, as you can see here. And then we have Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon. Card still single print. Excuse me. People saying that this card won't ever get reprinted because it was you know, the artist or something. You guys know more than me. The whole point is, guys, $16, and here we are, guys. We have some walls here, but this card is at 15 bones. As we talked about it, it was $10. You know, and 10 to 13s, now it's 15s, so 30 listings only. Same deal. Blue Eyes, casual Blue Eyes players, they just want access to this card. Single print is Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon. That's crazy, so definitely keep this one in mind. We have Guardian Slime, guys. Look at that. This card continues to go parabolic. It's a $20 card, 37 listings. I'd be selling this card. Just in case, Egyptian God Slime already got the reprint in Rarity Collection 1. This card has been due for a Rarity Collection print. I think Stampede does it right for this card. We'll see. We'll continue to monitor this one. But 20s? No way, man. No way, no how. Parabot, nah, man. I mean, who's playing? I guess it's collectors at this point, man. And lastly, we have Ancient Gear Wyvern. This common just continues going up. Last we covered it was what? I don't know, like $5-6 bucks. Now the card is 8 bones, 10 listings. You do have walls here at $10 for a common. Hey, I think Ancient Gear players, they just love commons, bro. They already had Ancient Gear Fortress, if I'm not mistaken, as a common, paying 25 to 30s for a common. Is this next now? It's ridiculous, man. Is this next? That's wild, man. Just crazy. Did their Ancient Gear card come in here too or not? No, here we got Catapult comments. Telling you, man, like Ancient Gear players don't play. Hey, they just common. I need it. I need access to the card. Insane. Even though this card has 2 prints, and one is a super rare, which is getting cleaned out as well, guys. Wild. These Ancient Gear buyouts, insanity. Just crazy. Ancient Gear Wyvern is making moves. If you have the card, you got money. And yeah, man. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. Guys, if you made it 50 minutes in, you're a straight MVP. What else can I say? Stay tuned for tomorrow's live stream, guys. Always fun to just chat with you guys. And just subscribe on the way out. Ring the bell. Make sure you guys just double check that you're subscribed to your boy. Make sure you don't miss out, guys, for our, fresh off the press content. Share this in one place with one friend, a group chat. It really does go a long way. I would gladly appreciate that. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, for your attention. Stay fresh.